I want to fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long. He been tricking the boxing game for too long. He make shit look good. He make the shit look better than what it.
But be his ass for y'all talking. For real. So I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
They got the whole hood over there. Like, twist it up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Gervonta Tank Davis is set to face off against Keyshawn Davis in a highly anticipated fight. After weeks of rumors, canceled bouts, and plenty of trash talk, Tank has made his move. He's stepping away from his scheduled fight with Lamont Roach and will instead battle Keyshawn, one of boxing's fastest rising stars. This is no ordinary matchup. Two undefeated champions, one ring, and huge stakes. With Tank announcing 2025 as his final year in boxing, every fight from here on is a must-see event.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
After facing backlash over his original fight with Lamont Roach, Tank clearly felt the pressure to deliver something bigger, and Keyshawn Davis is just that.
What do you think of the announcement of the Gervonta Davis-Roach fight?
I think that, it's had a lot of criticism, but it's not a bad fight. Lamont Roach is a world champion. He's smaller than Gervonta Davis. The problem is not many people are aware of who he is or his ability. But he can fight. I don't think it's a huge fight, but not a terrible one.
This change wasn't random. There's a lot of drama behind it. Let's take a closer look at how we got here, what's at stake, and why this fight could go down as one of the biggest in boxing. Let's be honest. Tank's original matchup with Lamont Roach wasn't exactly exciting. Roach is skilled, but he's not a household name. And for Gervonta Tank Davis, that's a problem. It was obvious he had bigger, more exciting opportunities ahead.
Then you hope Tank, I know he's announced that he's retiring at the end of 2025. I don't know if you believe that or not, but
I don't know. I thought he was very sincere. Sometimes the hunt
fed up with,
maybe, but boxing can do that to you, I think, in general. So I think that maybe he wants to do something different with his life. We can only look after our own, and that's Shakur Stevenson. And for me, Schofield, Zepeda, Tank. That's the plan for 2025. And if we were to do that, I think Shakur against Tank is one of the best fights in boxing. Two, unbelievable.
Tank has been under pressure to take on big matchups, especially since he announced that 2025 will be his last year in the ring.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people. It don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fight on our hands, I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis, but this is a good fight.
After knockout wins over Ryan Garcia and Rolando Romero, fans expected Tank to take on big names like Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney, not Lamont Roach, who doesn't have the star power to draw huge crowds or pay-per-view buys. But according to Tank, there's an even bigger fight waiting for him down the line.
Fights can still happen, but after this year, I'm out of it.
Could we see you with Shakur before you go?
For what? Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing.
You don't think he's better than any of the guys you face?
Looking more better than him. Who that? Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this nigga.
So you would rather
keep screaming this nigga name? He haven't done nothing.
You'd rather fight
Keyshawn? Haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who say that you might be afraid? So what do you say to those who might be saying that Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only winning basketball and football.
Reports quickly surfaced that the Tank versus Roach fight wasn't selling tickets as hoped. Fans made it clear they wanted a major showdown, not a tactical bout with an overlooked underdog. Tank heard the feedback and made the switch to give the people what they truly wanted, Keyshawn Davis.
You know, you stole the show. You know, I know it's, you know, you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you, after it, said, you know, knock, knock, Tank.
Yeah.
Knocking on the door. You came over here, said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about, oh, Keyshawn, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay. Come on.
So, who is Keyshawn Davis, and why does this fight matter? Keyshawn isn't just another undefeated up-and-comer. He's one of the hottest young talents in boxing right now.
Energy he coming with, he can't do all them shenanigans and all that he be doing with other people. He can't do that to me.
But I'm just saying, Key, let's
At just 24, Keyshawn Davis has made a name for himself with his lightning-fast hands, smooth footwork, and a confidence that borders on cockiness. An Olympic silver medalist with an undefeated pro record, he's been calling out top fighters in his division for months.
I feel like I beat Tank too, as well. Only time I see him come out fast, Santa Cruz. I know boxing, and also I know myself, so.
Even Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds either, bro.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. Him right there. Ooh.
No, I thought he was.
Go right here.
I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude. Little dwarf. Oofle.
But here's the thing. Keyshawn isn't just talking the talk. He's been dominating opponents, climbing the ranks, and proving he's the future of boxing. Now, he's got his shot at the king. For Keyshawn, this fight is more than just an opportunity. It's a chance to make a statement. A win over Tank would do more than make headlines. It would establish him as the new face of the sport. And with Tank's retirement looming, Keyshawn is eyeing the throne.
He was over by 6.4 pounds at the weigh-in. There it is. Davidson down those levels. As he's playing Hitler go for moments, goes downstairs with a vicious right hook in the face hook. With the most second and face run from the finish. Don't dance too early now, Keyshawn, because Levels is still dangerous. Look out if you can continue to land those powerful shots. You end up fighting. Keyshawn Davis said,
This rivalry didn't develop overnight. It's been building for months with verbal jabs, media buzz, and rising tension. Both fighters have made their feelings known, but what makes this matchup special is the respect that lies beneath all the drama.
Excitement, huh? Talk about coming in here fighting a guy who was heavier.
Yeah.
You talk about not having no concern, but just talking about that, getting ready to fight somebody who was heavier.
No, I really didn't have concern, man. I'm keep giving y'all the same answer, man. All glory to God. He gave me the strength to go in there and fight through this week. Like y'all don't even know, my sisters had a whole car accident today. And they hurt. My sister's head was, all of them, their head was hurting, back was hurting. Like, they literally could have got taken out today. The devil didn't want this to happen, but look what happened. It was still a glorious night. I told y'all it's going to be moving. What is the...
Keyshawn has been vocal about believing Tank's time at the top is running out. For him, this fight isn't just about proving himself, it's about launching a new era. Tank, meanwhile, has dismissed Keyshawn as just another young fighter trying to make a name off him. But deep down, he knows Keyshawn is a serious threat.
World title. But also, we're going to come back in Norfolk, man. So y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But world title definitely going to be next 2025. We got big, big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock, knock.
You've been on that all week. Listen.
Keyshawn Davis recently made waves with an impressive performance against Gustavo Lemos. What was expected to be a tough lightweight bout quickly became a one-sided fight. Lemos, who missed weight by over 6 pounds and had a size advantage, seemed like a real challenge. But Keyshawn used his speed, skill, and power to break him down, knocking him down 3 times in the second round before the referee called the fight.
Like I said before, every time he has came to me, when I say who you want to fight, it doesn't matter. So he don't pick and choose. So if y'all want to criticize anybody, criticize me, criticize Leonard Ellaby, or criticize whoever. Don't criticize the fighters.
Little dude, little dwarf, Oopa Loopa, little light-skinned dude. I'm not chasing you. I'm not chasing you. Tiafimo is running from me. I'm not chasing you, Tiafimo. Who else? I'm not trying to...
So that Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur, saying I got to do an interview with you. And I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, because I'm a person that...
That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss our future uploads. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.